I didn't mean to end stream. I could have sworn I hit BRB. That's 110% my bad. Also, look at all the arson.
Enchantment!
Thank you guys for sticking around, me being a silly butt. I was like, oh, why is this stream now? Oh, I'm a dum-dum, and I hit N instead of BRB. They're right next to each other. I'm actually kind of surprised that hasn't happened more often. Thank you. Okay, you too. Where are we going now?
Wait, this was a trick, wasn't it? You sent me to the wrong place just to get me to leave.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Been trying to get this refund for 2 years. 2 years! I'm not giving up now.
You'd get a lot farther in life if you just held on to your service orders and receipts.
2 years! Oh. Oh, where are we going? Where are we going? Hail a cab. Gotta get a cab. There we go. To the factory district. This thing needs to see us make meet you. I never know what side drives in those cars. Was Garrus driving or was I driving?
There he is.
Shepard?
Harkin?
Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you.
There.
Let me cover.
And stay down.
Destabilize their bodies.
He took his sweet time, didn't he? I found 600 credits in the trash. That was funny.
Allied force casualties. Requesting assistance.
I didn't even need help.
Combat systems engaged. Impact event.
Oh. Get ready.
Oh, synthetics can't be hard. Hey, do you want to overload that?
And stay down.
You wanna throw that,
One
Garrus?
falls.
Impact.
How did I miss? I
Retargeting.
forgot I have AI attacking.
I'll weaken them.
Nice try.
I appreciate it.
Hostiles!
Impact event.
Down to the sea.
I almost missed it. I forgot to turn the light on again. Don't do that. Or I forget again. One sec. Better. Can't use that for cover.
Hawkins in here somewhere. I can smell him.
Facing the wrong way, Garrus. I love your enthusiasm, and I love the fact that we are all using. I think real. No, you guys are using the same one I'm using. We are all sniping right now. This makes me very happy. Hello. No one has any sense. The fact that Thane doesn't have like a cloaking ability is like very strange to me.
Light him up. One fall.
Excuse me.
Can I hack you?
Lock shield.
Critical system damage. Requesting assistance.
Dude. Thank you. Good timing on your part, boys. That guy stood 0 chances.
I love this rifle.
You love all the rifles, Garrus. I love that about you. This happened to me last time!
Time to die. Fire in the hole.
I'll hold them. We're light as dust.
It's fine. Eventually I will learn.
Allied force casualty.
There we go.
Time to die! Going to cover!
One falls.
Nice. Okay. Now I can do this one. More heavy ammo. Lovely. Always a good sign. I think we're good on the module now. Hope.
Getting close.
Look out!
Shock.
Thank you.
I'll hold.
That was a nice shot. Right over Garrish's shoulder. Good.
This should slow him down.
One falls.
Never saw me coming.
Go down to the sea. One falls.
Heavy mech overhead. Watch out.
Overhead. Overhead where? That's why we got ammo.
Your body is dust.
Garrus, my dude.
I'll hold.
We're very close to the mech.
Go in peace.
I'm missing it. Oh. Had to double check.
What the hell is Harkin up to?
I don't know. Tell me, Garrus, what do you think he's up to? Third time's the charm.
What the hell is Harkin up to?
Glad that's triggered to opening the door. More power cells. I'm definitely stealing all of his shit. I find someone who might make use of a forged ID.
So Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
You seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear.
Massage?
If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off.
With concussive shots.
Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
Hmm.
What do you think Harkin's got waiting for us in there?
Not sure. It looks like an industrial complex, heavy machinery. Could be anything. Something's in there. Probably more blue suns. Harkin's kind of trapped himself in a corner. He must have something in store for us.
So I have a mod. Well, so they use like a weapon they actually have on them in cutscenes. Oh, Garrus, I'm sorry.
You still planning to kill
I am so
Sidonis when you
sorry.
find him?
That's the plan. It'll be quick and painless. Unlike everyone he betrayed, he'll be spared the agony of a slow death. It's more than he deserves, but as long as he's dead, I'll be satisfied.
Garrus, do you really think killing Sidonis will make things right?
I know you don't like it, Shepard, but I have to do this.
Is there no other way?
Maybe, but this is personal. I'll pull the trigger and I'll live with the consequences. All I'm asking is that you help me find him.
I'm here for you. I'm worried about you. I'm worried about you, babe.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. I should just shoot him on sight, but I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his tongue.
We made a lot of progress last game. Let's keep that going forward and not backslide, okay?
You don't need to hurt him to get what you want.
Don't worry, Harkin's a coward. He'll talk long before I can really hurt him.
Thane, help!
Well, there's one way to find out.
Right behind you.
Garrus, I think you're relapsing. Yeah, just a little bit. Thane, words of wisdom, please. You're the peaceful one, the wise one.
This is valuable.
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
Get ready. Why don't you just turn around?
Failing.
They're through my
Garrus
shields!
won't let it go.
I'll weaken them.
Too far away.
Destabilizing their bodies.
Impressive. One falls.
Your body is dust.
One falls.
Impact.
This should slow him down.
Go.
One less to worry about.
It's dust.
Ammo. Has anyone seen any ammo?
I'm not running from you, Shepard.
Harkin's going to regret this. Oh, crap.
2 heavy mechs, incoming.
Do you
Big
really
yikes.
think you can take me down, Shepard?
I thought they were supposed to explode. Pain babe. You see me? Hi. I can hack them? I have a mod for that. Then get up.
Destabilizing their body.
Sorry.
It's gonna blow!
Watch out.
As you will.
I'm on it.
Thank you for taking cover. That was a very long explosion sound. Here we are in...
You'll never make it.
We really need to have more faith in us. Also,
Stay
Go now to the sea.
hi Garrett. I mean Thane. That's literally your face was literally the only thing I could see in my scope. Okay, let's do this.
You were close, but not close enough.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on,
apparently.
Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
I wouldn't push him right now, my dude.
We're not here to ask favors, Harkin.
You don't say.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonis. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't
Harkin.
give out client information. It's bad for business.
Just pissing off
You
Garrus,
know
but
what else is bad for business?
A broken neck.
All right. Get off me.
Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrett?
No, but Sidonis opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
a garbage can.
Going.
Terminal.
Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet?
Where'd you get that from?
All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
It's
Kill
kind of
you?
changed.
No, but I don't mind slowing you down a little.
You don't need to shoot him. He won't be able to hide from C-Sec now.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Yeah, I hope we could do this again real soon.
You hung out with Rex
I
too
didn't
much.
shoot him.
Come on, let's move.
Sidonis better be there. Or I'm
Shepard.
coming back to finish the job.
Realities. Realities, Garrus. Paper thin technicalities. Because he doesn't want to disappoint her.
Harkin's a bloody menace.
Or he doesn't want her to
We
stop
shouldn't
him
have
again.
just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
In the backseat being like, hey.
Getting a little worried about you, Garrus. You were pretty hard on Harkin.
You don't think he deserved it?
This is not like you.
What do you want from me, Shepard? What would you do if someone betrayed you?
I'm not sure, but I wouldn't let it change me.
I would have said the same thing before it happened to me.
It's not too late. You don't have to go through with this.
Who's going to bring Sidonis to justice if I don't? Nobody else knows what he's done. Nobody else cares. I don't see any other options.
Let me talk to him.
Talk all you want, but it won't change my mind. I don't care what his reasons were. He screwed us. He deserves to die.
A lot of anger. Bane knows these emotions.
I understand what you're going through, but do you really want to kill him?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not you.
This isn't you either.
Really? I've always hated
But big
injustice.
feelings.
The thought that Sidonis could get away with this? Why should he go on living while 10 good men lie in unmarked graves? I'm sorry, Shepard. Words aren't going to solve this problem. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. He'll be here soon.
Yep, super awkwardly. I wonder if you bring Tally if she has any, like, input. I like the idea better
Shepard,
of Thane
can you hear me?
staying with Garrus.
Loud and clear.
But this works too. Oh, you can see it from the other angle.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
Okay.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
Listen, Sidonis. I'm here to help you.
Don't
Oh,
ever say
paper.
that name aloud.
I'm a friend of Garrus's. He wants you dead, but I'm hoping that's not
He just
necessary.
stood behind Shep.
Garrus, is this some kind of joke?
Damn it, Shepard. If he moves, I'm taking the shot.
You're not kidding, are you? Screw this. I'm not sticking around here to find out. Tell Garrus I had my own problems.
Don't move.
Get off me!
I'm the only thing standing between you and a hole in the head.
Fuck. Look, I didn't want to do it. I didn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice.
They got to me. Said they'd kill me if I didn't help. What was I supposed to do?
Let me take the shot, Shepard. He's a damn coward.
Nope.
That's it? You were just trying to save yourself?
I know what I did. I know they died because of me.
I don't know where
I
they
have
went.
to live with that. I wake up every night, sick and sweating. Each of their faces staring at me, accusing me. I'm already a dead man. I don't sleep. Food has no taste. Some days, I just want it to be over.
Just give me the chance.
You gotta let it go, Garrus. He's already paying for his crime.
He hasn't paid enough. He still has his life.
Look at him, Garrus. He's not alive. There's nothing left to kill.
My men, they deserved better.
Tell Garrus... I guess there's nothing I can say to make it right.
Just
Yes.
go. Tell him to go.
He's giving you a second chance, Sidonis. Don't waste it.
I'll try, Garrus. I'll make it up to you somehow. Thank you for talking to him.
Or Thane telling Shepard to turn around and look Garrus. Oh.
I know you want to talk about this, but I don't. Not yet.
Okay, but we're going to talk about it just a little bit, okay?
I know
And
it
then
didn't
we'll-
go the way you planned, but I think it's for the best.
I'll leave it.
I'm not so sure.
Give it time.
Yeah,
Thane.
maybe that'll be enough. I want to know I did the right thing, not just for me. For my men. They deserve to be avenged. But when Sidonis was in my sights, I just couldn't do it.
The lines between good and evil blur when we're looking at people we know.
Yeah, there was still good in him. I could see it. So much easier to see the world in black and white. Gray. I don't know what to do with gray.
I like Thane being up with Garrus. Then like when he like decides not to. Just like gently pulling this rifle away.
You gotta go with your instincts.
My instincts are what got me into this mess.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
Thanks, Shepard. For everything. Let's get going. I need some distance from this place.
I'm with you.
Nice. Garrus's traitor has been found and dealt with, leaving Garrus clear-headed for mission. Operatives in CSEC will ensure no criminal charges are filed against him or Shepard. May be able to co-opt Harkin's criminal network, sending agents to investigate. Lovely. Or that sweet, sweet loyalty! Everyone's very close, but I am very okay with this. Cuddles. We need cuddles. Okay, we're going back to the Normandy. See if we get Thane's loyalty mission. Sniper rifle damage.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports refer Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Tells your story.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck.
Damn.
Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here. if you
Mara,
need
not
anything.
Thane. Also, we've unlocked collectorship. Cool. Guardian Angel. Oh, it's from Oriana. I hope this is the right Commander Shepard. I'm Oriana. My sister only told me a little, but I don't think it occurred to her that I'm smart as she is. I poked around a little and found an information broker who got me this address. She is. I got to thank her, but I never got to thank you for helping me. My parents don't really understand it, but I know how much Miranda did, how many little things over the years were hers, looking out for me. I'm not going to tell them. I still want to go to school and get degrees, but I wanted you to know that I know you saved me. I had a guardian angel all these years. I don't know if my sister has anybody. She said that she's working for you, and it was pretty clear that you were doing something dangerous. Make sure she comes back alive, okay? Oriana. P.S. Don't tell her I sent this to you. Don't tell her I sent you this. It would just make her angry. P.S. Miranda quit looking at Shepard's messages. Oh, don't act like you don't. It's what I do. That's adorable. Wanting Thane's mission.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yes. I know many think the Han are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite well. If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
He likes the Hanar a lot.
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
Hanar talk using bioluminescence. That's more of an obstacle than their politeness.
True. Many Drell have had their eyes genetically modified to perceive their higher frequency flashes. I had the treatment. I can't tell the difference between a dark red and black, but I can see ultraviolet light as a
Does that mean
color.
he just thinks his entire outfit is the same color?
There's something else I'd like to talk about.
Ask.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Cause it's dark red and black. Just think your outfit's full black, my dude. Ding.
I am glad you came.
Or colorblind dude. Doesn't even know what colors he's wearing.
I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
Unless Shepard bought it for him.
It's alright. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a
You're
very
fine.
dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years.
It
is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
So here Samara tells us that there's only 3. But like in the next game, isn't there others who are in the same like seclusion, like temple thing? So there's more than just 3. Just a little bit. Refuses to show us her addiction.
They have to choose between prison and death.
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Okay. Let's see what Sumi has to say.
Hey, got a minute?
I do indeed.
I really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist. I've been going through Keiichi's gray box. It's so nice to have him back. Even in that form, I miss him. My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation. Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention, I mean. I hear you shared a drink with her. That's really nice. I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury.
A little bit.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about. The The red rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose.
I didn't know if it would give me something
different.
different.
It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. Keiji dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last.
There's a worthless replica out there somewhere. Interesting. Let's go talk to Garrus. I don't know. Or we also gotta talk to Miranda too. Let's go talk to Miranda.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the Adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny. Something we don't share.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Close-ups were a little weird. But I'm okay. Didn't get that weird. I feel like this chair has moved and it's less awkward than it used to be. Eris, my dude. So, how are things going?
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
You actually think we'll find something worse than Collectors or Reapers?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course.
I don't know, because he got this like
into a suicide
really
mission
awesome
on a
press for me.
human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
You don't say like that in a dress, oh my god! Shepard! That's not how you sit in a dress!
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about trekking Saren
Apparently.
to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against.
Yep, boy shorts on
I
underneath.
think I preferred blind optimism.
Yeah, blind optimism. Blind opt.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
We'll come back to that. 1 second.
Honestly, Garrus,
We'll come back to blowing up sec. Just in a sec. God damn it.
The Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not
And
a happy
flexibility.
analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
Okay. Back to Turian preparations.
Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions.
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring.
I'm so ready for the most
whatever lets people work off
awkward
stress.
flirting ever. Well, not ever. I don't think anyone can beat Ryder in awkward flirting. But damn it, is this close?
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
So ready for it.
It sounds like you're carrying some tension. Maybe I could help you get rid of it.
I didn't think you'd feel like sparring, Commander.
Not what I meant.
What if we skipped right to the tiebreaker? We could test your reach and my flexibility.
Oh, I didn't. Never knew you had a weakness for men with scars. Well, why the hell not? There's nobody in this galaxy I respect more than you. And if we can figure out a way to make it work, then yeah, definitely.
Just walks out. I will say, doors are still open. I will say it looks a lot less, it feels a lot less awkward in the dress. In the dress, it just feels like it feels like a power move. When she was in the hoodie, it just felt real weird. But in the dress, that was nice. Flirting one must be in comfy hoodie. Hoodie equals comfy. But apparently also equals awkward. Sexy dress equals sexy.
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Guess I hadn't realized how much those feelings needed airing. But I didn't give you much of a chance to vent. So tell me now. What do you think?
Not really a humanity first kind of gal. She's like a everyone first kind of gal. Family first kind of gal.
The Collectors destroyed our ship and killed our crew. They're gonna pay.
Then I have a feeling their days are numbered. You don't have many enemies.
He is.
Live ones, that is. Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
Definitely. Renegade. Okay, let's look at her Renegade Paragon. Okay. We're over half Paragon, but we almost have a full thing of Renegade. He's also wearing heels. Though they are closed toe. Let's see if Kasumi's heard the flirting of the Garrus and Shepness yet.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Curious. Okay. Love the crest. Crest is such a power move. Nothing from Kelly. Okay. I think we might go do Jax. Nope. That's relay. Oh, I'll figure this out eventually. I can also go help Jacob, but that's a lot of... But anatomy! I already did. We have nothing to do with any Turians at the moment. So we shall go explode things. But they took away her ability to dance. Because... gotta get rid of this energy somehow. A better way to get rid of some energy, extra energy, than blowing shit up. So you could have an actual suit. Also, different kind of sexual tension. Primal Adept. Beyond to the limit, greatly reducing the recharge over times. I don't think I've done Jax. I like the Mantis though. All right.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah. They build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Getting anxious about it. talking to Miranda again for a very long time. Bye! Thank you so much for hanging out. Sticking through my impromptu 4 minutes of offlineness. Have a good night. F. S. Everything is gone.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn. I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
Miranda? Comment? No comment. Can't stay silent the entire time.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
We get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation logs again.
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
No response, Miranda.
I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Betting he did not get to keep it. There we go. Almost exited out of it. That would have been bad. Missed out on 3,000 credits. Anything. Go up this way. Unfortunate. Else hear that.
On the right!
He goes!
Thanks, guys. Much appreciated.
Looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking.
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
That's messed up.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
Need the Metagel.
Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
You were a kid. You were also high on drugs a lot of the time. Your sense of reality was pretty fucking warped.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Door for Ezo.
They've seen us.
Down you go! Watch out!
What the fuck?
Not you like a toy! Very nice! Here we go!
Hurry that your head's in the way.
I'll crush them!
Shields have failed.
Not that one!
What the hell?
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
A lot of children died here. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
How do you know, though? How do you know what the other kids went through? There's so many things that you don't know. Seriously, no ammo. Cool. Love it.
Strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit, it's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Why is there a box in the middle of the room?
They've seen us. Here goes.
Nice one.
Ammo, please. How's it feel? Good.
Let's finish you off.
They kept children here?
One of these rooms I know has some. There it is.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours. And
One
they always
way.
ignored me.
Two-way? Yeah. Great.
I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
You don't fucking say.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
So, we now know that is Jim Cumming. He also voices guy in Teen Titans that pits them, like, the guys against each other. That's the voice that I recognized. That doesn't sound like Winnie the Pooh.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on. Harder and tougher. This looks interesting.
Biotic damage. Who would have thought? Place that created biotics.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Heavy ammo.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First, we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see. Kill them on my order. I want them dead.
Stop me! I'll throw you like a toy!
Concentrate fire. All squads. Form up now.
I can take you all. You like a toy. Here we go.
Overrun. We outnumbered and outgone all.
Missed him.
This will put them down.
Time to die. Can't hide from me. You fool! I got them. Get in now. Time to die.
Felt that one.
Can't hide from me.
I'll destroy you. Night night.
You'll bleed.
Come here.
Can't hide from me.
Nothing can stop me. Fly, bitch. Firing now. Over pull. I got it.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Oh, Jack. Jack. Your room is outside the kitchen? Interesting.
Come out. We know you're here. Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Where's your teeth? Alright. Have a good night. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back
Missing
here,
a
Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility.
Ow.
It will be beautiful.
I wanted a
Just bit
hole
my
in the
lip.
ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids. Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How'd you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down, then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You
He's
have to let
crazy.
it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
Not pathetic. Everyone cries, Jack. Part of being human.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me.
No, scarring her.
Instead, I stopped him. Okay.
Life's better.
No more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Big boom. Or big boom. Who's our driver? Who drives our shuttle? Facility on Pragia confirmed destroyed, concerned that previous cleanup crew failed to destroy all records. Surviving facility scientists already dead, either from uprising or after facility shut down. Jack should have no further emotional issues distracting her from the mission. Rather cold. But to be fair, most of these are.
Jack and Miranda are in the middle of a disagreement. Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Here's hoping I have enough
Touch
points!
me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
We just got back.
Stand
Just
down,
got back.
both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
Miranda, you were there.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you!
I don't know
You've
if I
got
have
no
enough.
idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Oh, I do. Oh, thank goodness.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you would have died in that conflict. Just saying. Thane, is it now your turn?
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what
Nope.
we've already discussed.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
He's just like, he's just turning over the friends. Let's just start. Bring that over and over. Oh, is it Tally's turn? wants to talk to me?
Commander, you've received a new message. Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages
Yes,
at
I
your
got
private
that.
terminal. Tally seems very distraught after receiving a message.
Why is Thane
Maybe you
last?
can check in on her down in engineering. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I don't think I've ever heard Joker talk about Jack. So let's go see his feelings on very volatile people.
Hey, Commander. Glad we figured out Jack is crazy, because I was really up in the air, just hanging there.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. I'm not saying anything about Jack. I'm not stupid. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go.
I'm not saying anything about either of them because they will both murder me.
I assume everything's going well up here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right. No hard feelings. Good game.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander. Commander.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
So many blocks. Could always do collectors. Then I can get my widow. Gun, not the man. I guess it's a widower. Oh, let's go talk to Jack. And then we'll go talk to Tally.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
She knows about trauma.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy, but you let Aresh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together.
Good.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help.
I'm concerned.
I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
The fuck?
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
Bullshit.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So, no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vassilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Okay. Let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard.
Of course I'm helping you,
I'll
Tali.
program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
But they seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line. What can we do for you, Commander?
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
Damn.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
What about you, Gabby?
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
I don't know if we picked up any new, like, armor. We do have a message, though. Not that you're too small. Look, we have junk mail. Therapy. Olar Han. Shepard, they say you're alive, yet you cheated death. That sending you this isn't just a pointless exercise as part of my therapy. They say a lot of things. Still alive. She still isn't. I hear you killed Benezia. Nicely done. Another woman I helped kill. My information did any good. They want me to thank you. The Rachni would have killed all of us had you not shown up. It would have been right. Why me and not her? Why did you show up then and not before? They think they can fix me. But maybe you're not really back. Maybe I died. Maybe I didn't close that door in time. Maybe I held it open to give her a chance. The Rachni ripped my suit open. I died of exposure, and I died of exposure there on Peak 15. Maybe I'm a martyr and this is an ugly hallucination before the glorious afterlife. But if not, then thank you. And Olar. Damn, dark. Got one of those. 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 Okay, we got a couple of legs. And we can feed my fishes while we're up here. Super cute. Morden's room. Not sure what kind right now. Oh, we have enough for both of these, or we can choose one. Scanner update. More probes. Subject 0 biotic boost. Oh, how's her? There's no good lighting anywhere. Got rid of like almost all of her scarring. All of it. Cool, cool, cool. I actually think we're gonna end early tonight because I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. It's been a little bit chaotic. No raids tonight because I'm tired. Let's go ahead and save the game. I'll throw up my socials. Post when I'm going live in Discord and on Twitter. Sleepy, yeah. Feels like an early night for most people. Posting my VODs on the YouTube and clips on TikTok and YouTube. I will be back tomorrow, at least with some Guild Wars 2 at 8. Maybe some Mass Effect before then. I'm thinking I might go live at 5 and do a couple hours of Mass Effect before we go to Guild Wars 2 with Meg. I think Friday we're going to go live too. I'm not sure. But we're definitely going live tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Time with Guild Wars 2 with Meg. Well, next time. Have a good night. Bye.